Today we're going to be unlocking the platinum camo known as Bloodstone in Black Ops 7 Zombies. Camo itself looks like dragon scales. It's the second camo you unlock after getting Golden Dragon. Challenge to unlock Bloodstone is pretty easy, and I'm going to show you the best method to get it done super quick and showcase this beautiful camo across all the shotguns in the game. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful shotgun currently has the Golden Dragon camo. But by the end of this video, we will have the elusive Bloodstone camo. Now, in order for us to get the Bloodstone camo, we've had to first get Golden Dragon on all three of the shotguns. So there's 3 shotguns in the game. And by the way, a little bit of a secret, this gun is absolutely insane. But in order for us to get the elusive Bloodstone camo, which is the platinum camo, we need to get 20 kills without taking damage 5 times. Doesn't sound too bad, really. And I'm also going to use an incredible trick that I've recently learned here. So I'm going to pop a power keg. So I got myself my toxic growth. And I wouldn't normally use this. However, hey, let's go. Also max level. Let's freaking go. We're going to go ahead and pick this thing up. And then what I've recently learned, and I'm sure you guys know about the plants and spraying them, but if you spray them, then put down toxic growth, this gives it a chance of us getting a PAP 1 crystal really, really early on for free. You know, we're on like round 2 here. Which is, look, there we go. We got it. Oh my God, this trick is absolutely busted. So look at that. We're on round 2 and we've just gotten a Pack-a-Punch crystal. Haha, look at that. Oh, yo. So slight problem now. We don't have the Golden Dragon camo anymore on our shotgun. We've now got the PAP 1 camo, but that's fine. That's fine. And one of the really good things they've added in with Black Ops 7 Zombie is if we pause the game, in daily challenges, if we go over to the right, we now have camo tracking where we can track up to 9 different camos. And as you can see, we have that Bloodstone there in the middle. Get 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times with the Akita. I mean, so far, I've not taken any damage, touch wood, and our hope is that we can do this, hopefully, with relative ease. I mean, it's technically 100 kills without getting damage, taking any damage. I don't think that's going to be too difficult. But the camo grind in this game is a little bit more of a fairer grind than Black Ops 6, at least from the surface level. You need less limbs overall. I think it might take slightly less time, but the amount of weapon levels to each of these guns is insane, guys. Like, this gun is not even max rank already, and I already have, you know, Golden Dragon on it. Okay, so pausing now. Look, 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times. We already got 1 of 5, so that's really good. This might be an incredibly short video. I can't lie. I was debating, do I go on farm and do this? But I think because of the openness of this map, it might actually help a little bit more. But this is absolutely the way to do this without any sort of OP gobblegums used. I mean, sure, I used power keg for toxic growth, but I could have earned my field upgrade naturally by this round anyway, which I'm about to do. And look, our toxic growth is still there. I'm kind of intrigued. With the toxic growth still on it, is it going to still do the trick? And also, this actually gets us more zombies to spawn in between rounds and in the rounds so we can kill. So we can sort of take things out a bit quicker. And there we go. We got ourselves some points and we got a rare ether tool out of it. I'm telling you, this might be the most cracked method in order to get these kills super easy in a game. I've got my field upgrade back. So let's do that. Try our best not to get hit. Let's spray again. All right. So now we've got 2 toxic growths going. What an absolute revelation of a find this is. I wonder if we get another pack crystal. Oh, yo, we did. And we got a weapon. We got a sniper out of it. Okay, this is absolutely incredible. We got a sniper. I definitely don't want to use that. So let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch my knife. 2 papped weapons on round 6. And I've not even left the spawn. This is biblical. And if I pause, look, 20 or more consecutive kills. Look at that. 3 of 5. We are absolutely racing through this. So much so that I might have to do this on the other shotguns just so I get through that. All right, but here's a bit of a problem though. Am I going to get hit by these guys? It's likely. It's likely. This is absolutely insane though. This is absolutely insane because it's spawning more zombies for us. Let's see. We got some points and we got a sniper rifle given to us there. Okay, what did we get there? Another refined crystal. Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong. Having the toxic growths as well just helps us so any zombies that spawn behind us just don't sneak up on us. And there we go. There's Bloodstone camo unlocked. Holy. Yo. All right. That was incredibly quick. Way too quick. How long? 6 minutes 48 it took us to unlock that. That is insane. Okay, but let's jump into another game. Let's see how Bloodstone Camo looks, and then let's get it on the other shotgun so we can progress to the next camo. So there we have it, the Bloodstone Camo unlocked. So let's go into our loadout here. Let's go over to customize camo, and there it is. It's unlocked. There it is, Bloodstone. Hell yeah. That actually looks really, really nice. Looking at it in game. Ooh, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. Okay, going on Van Dorn Farm. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is such a nice camo. Like I said, this is like the platinum camo. And yeah, that looks beautiful. Like it's kind of giving Vanguard-y, crystal-y sort of vibe. Let's now go ahead and unlock it on the other two shotguns. Let's start with the Echo 12. Okay, and 6 minutes later, we now have Bloodstone on the Echo 12 shotgun. Oh yeah, that animation's a bit naughty, isn't it? Yo, yeah, that camo looks very, very nice. I do admit it does look nice. And thank God the Echo 12 has such a lovely inspect that it gave us long enough to be able to appreciate the camo. Yeah, I think if we start getting some other maps in the game that are a little bit brighter, a little bit less dark, I think this will really make this camo absolutely pop. But now we've done it on the Echo 12. Now we just need to get it on the final shotgun, which is the M10 Breacher. And here it is on the M10 Breacher. And yeah, this camo, yeah, it's a nice looking camo. I'm so shocked at how quick we were able to get all the camos unlocked on this so quickly. But now we've got this camo unlocked, it will now time for us to move on to the next camo, and it's going to be a slog, and I'll show you why. So again, this is the camo we got Bloodstone, and we got it because we first had to get gold camo on this shotgun and the other two shotguns, and then once we got golden dragon camo on all three, we then need to do that challenge of 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times. The next camo we're going to be getting is Doom Steel, and oh, that looks very different, very interesting. But what makes this a bit of a pain is if we look, it says we need to unlock Bloodstone on all 30 weapons in the game. So it's going to be a bit of a grind now to get golden camo on the rest of the weapons, then get those 20 or more consecutive kills 5 times of all those weapons. And then when we finally get Bloodstone, we then need to use each of the weapons to eliminate 10 elites. And that's going to be the Xursa Bears. That's going to be rough. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll be updating you guys and showing you when we unlock Doomsteel. And then once we get Doomsteel on all 30 weapons, so I've got to eliminate 10 elites with all 30 weapons, we then get the final camo challenge here, Infestation, which we should maybe get within the next week or so. And this looks creepy, man. Like it looks like an actual like alien egg that's living inside of the camo. Here is our final look at Bloodstone camo that we just unlocked here. And we're on the multiplayer map green screen. Treyarch have actually made a green screen map so that we can actually look at camos and get cutouts of weapons super nice and cleanly, which is awesome. But yeah, let me know what you think of this camo in the comment section down below. Are you guys going for Golden Dragon, Bloodstone, Doomsteel, and Infestation? Let me know. And be sure to subscribe so you can follow on the journey of unlocking all of the camos in BO7 Zombies.